In my last video, I explained to you how you can resolve a bunch of issues in your swing by simply becoming aware of establishing weight in a majority on your lead foot in the setup position and maintaining it throughout the swing. Well, there are only two factors that are going to allow you to hit really good golf shots. One is that you have your weight in a majority on your lead foot at impact, and two is that your shoulders are closed through impact. So today I'm going to explain to you how keeping your shoulders closed and the closed position of your shoulders will resolve a bunch of other issues in your swing. So notice, in the setup position that I teach, we preset the movements for the swing. So I want an inside-out swing path, so I set my shoulders closed. Now this closed position of the shoulders, look what it takes care of. First thing that happens in the swing, the takeaway. Well, the direction of the club's going to go in the takeaway has been taken care of by my shoulders, because my arms are always going to swing along the line of my shoulders, unless I try and manipulate otherwise. Once you stop manipulating, you'll start to realize that your hands and your arms will always conform to the position of your shoulders. So not only is the takeaway taken care of, but the entire backswing is taken care of, all by the closed position of my shoulders. So that way, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the direction of your swing and trying to micromanage or manipulate the direction that the club's going. You have to worry about it, because it's all been taken care of by the position of your body. So notice, closed position of the shoulders takes care of the takeaway and the backswing. It also takes care of the downswing too. Notice, it keeps the club falling to the inside. So notice how the club falls into the slot. My right elbow tucks into my right side. The club returns to the ball on the inside corner of the ball. This creates a shallow angle of attack. A shallow angle of attack creates a bunch of power because it's reducing the spin on the ball. If you reduce the spin on the ball, not only does the ball go farther, but it goes less offline. So not only do your good shots get great, your misses get really good when you have a shallow angle of attack. Also too, notice, when I keep my shoulders closed, look what happens with my head. It really stays down. So in the traditional swing, they say keep your head down, but they don't really tell you how, they just tell you to do it. Well, notice what happens with your shoulders. If my shoulders start to rotate, my left shoulder is pulling on my neck right now. It's trying to pick my head up. When my shoulders are closed, it's very easy for me to keep my head down. So the closed position of your shoulders will take care of your backswing and your downswing through impact, and all you have to do is preset them in the setup position and focus on keeping your weight still throughout the swing. If you just let your hands and arms go, your hands and arms are going to flow along the line of your shoulders, and you're going to hit some really sweet shots. So I'm going to display for you now kind of three different versions of it, a beginner, an intermediate, and advanced version of the swing. And you're going to see that the common thread is that my shoulders are closed through impact, and that's going to produce an inside-out swing, which creates a draw ball flight. So watch me here. For my beginner students, or my students that are less flexible, maybe a little bit older, I drop their right foot really far back because look what it does to the body. It closes the position of the body. Well, not only does this closed position of the body take care of all the movements, but it opens up some room for the less flexible so that the club can travel along this avenue here. So I'm basically opening the path so that you have room for the club to swing. So if you lack some flexibility, that doesn't become an issue in this action. So watch me here. This is going to be a little lower club head speed. I'm in the real deep closed setup position now. Once I'm here, I'm just going to focus on keeping my weight still. Lovely little draw right up target line. Now, let's do a little more intermediate version of the swing where I bring my foot a little bit further forward because I have a little more flexibility maybe, or I don't have as much of an instinct to come over the top. Watch me here. So now, feet are more level, I pivot still into my forward side, my body is closed, anchor the position of my weight. Same target line, but a little more robust shot. And now, when you get up to the most advanced level, you see, I don't have to start in this closed position in order to be closed through impact. I don't have to start in that setup position in order to be still throughout the swing. I could start slightly closed and still return closed through impact. And that's because my instincts are not to come over the top. My instincts are to swing from the inside and out, inside to out. And so what this system does is it really allows a lot of golfers that have the instinct to come over the top. It forces you to swing along this inside out path, which then forces you to hit shots like a pro. So watch me here. Same thing. I'm still closed. I'm just not as close to the extreme. And I'm still going to be closed through impact. And there's the biggest version of the shot, 160-yard 9-iron. So when you become aware of the position of your weight, you're going to fix a bunch of flaws in your swing. And then when you become aware of the position of your shoulders, you're going to fix the rest of the flaws in your swing. And then that's it. Sign up for the school and I'll show you how to do it.